No, 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 no. You got the wrong idea, baby. It ain't like that. All we're saying is you don't see white women or any other women. You might see, I ain't gonna say that. You might see some Spanish chicks if they real like, and then they're only doing what they see the ghetto black girls doing, all in the face and all that, blah 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 blah. But when they see their Spanish brother serious, then they quiet down or and they listen, and then they react accordingly. It's not like that with sisters. Sisters want to talk, 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 talk. You can't say nothing. And if she do allow you to say something, it goes in one ear and out the other. She not paying you no attention. She don't want to pay no attention. We're not saying that white girls are easier. We're saying we're not saying they're weak or anything. We're saying they're easier to deal with. They will listen. They will uh how you say they will let's just say they appreciate their man more. They're more willing to put their feelings out there. If a white woman loves you, she will say, I love you. If a black woman loves you, she trying to think of a way to show you or tell you without saying it. Without actually saying it. Why? Because she's scared. Everybody's scared, even the man. We don't want to be telling every woman that we think we might be in love with we love her, because you never know what you're gonna get out of that. So I mean, everybody got a little cat and mouse in them, but it's worse with black women because not only do you go through the cat and the mouse of the who loves who and maybe I love her and she don't love me and things like that, but on top of that, you got to deal with the funky attitude. Now I know if you were to have kids and a man was to come up to you not knowing that your kids are there, would you just act a damn fool and just be cussing and just talk to this man like he's the lowest thing in the world because he came up to you when you had your kids and tried to talk to you? I could see if he came up in a disrespectful way, if he was cussing and calling a baby and won't you come get with this, something like that. But if he come to you with manners, he mild, he calm, he being respectful. Only for you to turn around and be, what the hell wrong with you? How dare you come and fucking talk to me in front of my goddamn chair? What's wrong with you? What would you do? What would you do if you saw a man that you wanted to talk to? Or by the way, I seen one of your videos where you say you're bisexual. Ooh-wee. But anyway, this is what's going on with the black women. That's how they acting. What in the world are we supposed to do? Well, we don't even know that, hey man, if I go approach this girl, this broad is liable to cuss me out for reasons I don't even know. I seen one YouTube video where the girl said the dude tried to talk to her in front of her grandmama, and she just cussed the man out because he tried to talk to her in front of her grandmama. Since when? What rule book says that you can't talk to a woman because she with her grandma? You see what I'm saying? And the girl admitted. The dude came and talked to me. She ain't said nothing about he came nasty or he was, being disrespectful or nothing. All she said was the man tried to talk to her with her grandmama there. And she felt the need she needed to cuss this man out. Not she didn't say in a polite way, well, excuse me, sir, I'm not this is nothing against you, but my grandmother's right here and I don't talk to people like that in front of my grandmama. That would be the nice way to do it. But no, she chose to cuss him out. Like that's best to represent in front of your grandmama. This man coming to talk to you, that's disrespectful. But you cussing him out, that's okay. You see what I'm saying? Now, if they was to meet a brother that was to treat her like that, If he was to have his kids and she flirting, and he say, "What the hell wrong with you? I don't want no hoe flirting in front of me and my kids. What's wrong with you?" What kind of reaction would you give him if he did that? You see what I'm saying? So it's not a knock on white girls. It's not a knock on any other race that we think you weaker than the black women. We just think you less hassle than the black women. Especially these boom chic ass acting black women nowadays who think they got to be loud like Shanae, like Wanda, like old girl off of Baby Boy. They got to act a fool because that's what the TV say. The TV show them acting a fool like New York. Now you got all these stupid ass black girls acting like New York, like she a role model or something. You see what I'm saying? I even heard one girl say, it was a girl had a video on here apologizing for all these stupid acting black women. She believe in the Bible, and the Bible say the woman defers to the man. The man run the house. And the girl had the nerve to get a response from a woman who said, "Would Oprah Winfrey apologize?" And the girl made a great point. She said, "You stupid bastard. Oprah does not have a good relationship with no man. She has no kids to be advising you how to raise any. The only thing you evaluating Oprah off of is her money. That's it. So she got money, but so what? It's more people. If you were to talk to a person with a lot of money, but no wife, he or she would tell you they miserable. Or you would see it. They miserable. What good is having millions of dollars and nobody don't like you? You can go anywhere you want to, but nobody don't like you. She building schools in Africa, and they ain't even build schools in the black communities where she come from. Talking about black kids in America want too much. This bitch a millionaire. Not a million, a billionaire. Talking about the black kids in America want too much. How she know that? She around here redoing buildings of doctors and shit, putting flowers and shit on their damn windows. All these damn poor black kids in America that's being poorly educated on purpose. She's spending thousands of dollars to give people decorations on their patios. So this is what black people go through with each other. See, you when you on the outside looking in, you don't look at it like we look at it. But still, you're still a sister, even though I ain't into the Bible and all that stuff. I know about it. But we all brothers and sisters. We all come from the same people. We the same race, just different cultures. That's all. So again, black men don't consider you weaker. We just say you easier to deal with than these crazy black men. You ain't as easily influenced with your relationship. Your friends might tell, like white girls, their friends might tell them. I mean, even I see it a lot. That white girls, if their friends in a bad relationship, the first thing they say is, "Can you work it out?" That's what they say. Can you work it out? If it's getting worse, then they tell you to leave. But black girls are being told from the get go, don't work it out, leave. And that's why when stupid Oprah got up there talking about some 70% of black women is single. Why are they single? Of course they gonna blame it all on the man. It ain't never their fault. It's all the man's fault. Everybody knows the two sides to a story. But the only side get told on TV is the woman's side. If a man dares to go on TV and talk about black women, he'll never hear the end of it. Never. So don't get the wrong idea. I don't know who those guys was that said that like it made it seem as if y'all was weaker or easier to handle or something like that. It's not like that. It's just y'all are not the headache that a lot of these young black girls are.